It's time for the grand finals, my friends. TSM versus Plug. The team that beat 100 tips. And TSM game, man, wasn't easy as well, bro. They almost lost, not gonna lie. SYM was on fire, bro.
They wanted to crossfire. That was one option, but it gives them easy access.
This will be fun, bro. And I think it'll be
C,
very close.
depending on where this hit is. And 7 already gonna get to call this out. And he's not even on immediate retreat. I think he got grabbed weld or so. I don't know what happened.
I got stunned there by the neon.
Got stunned. Okay, yeah. Star is on his side, and well, this round is not on TSM's side. And Plug get to just flood in and barely
Ziv.
drop anyone.
Clutch player.
It's Ziv just shooting at a distance that finished off Jerwin, and see how Plug, or yeah, how Plug look in the post plant.
Last player standing.
So far, so
Yeah,
far.
but this one betrays hard, bro.
It'll be very hard to retake. I mean, he'll have a turret to maybe ping some player out when this cage comes down, but there's just too many players to fight against. Nonetheless, this looks like a very similar pistol round result for TSM just against their previous opponents, rather, of Washed. Just trying to have somebody dance and play inside that smoke. This time you had 7 just hiding inside of it, but gets owned by the relay bull.
Just watching from a distance, and there's Jerwin making this space, and what a ping on someone at the back. And Jerwin's gonna push his luck and did not work out. So now Plug have to be careful.
Well, that's
TSM
good.
already start to carve their way through on both
No
sides.
way.
SYM is just spraying through the cage and gets 3. So that'll get TSM on the board soon, and being able to carry all these rifles through is going to be huge. That's the beauty of getting a triple kill off a pistol there for Ziv, but things don't start out so well for trying to insert SYM forward, and GMD cuts 3 down just from being in sewers.
And Ziv
Now
has
you got a
lockdown.
neural theft advantage for Mikey, but at 2 HP and 56 HP, it's about outracing the defense. And at least it was Jerwin that ate that turret. Mikey could have died, so lucky there. Still hoping to get the spike planted soon. Jerwin watches garage. Mikey will be safe for now.
Spike planted.
Using drone instead too. HP could have been called out to try to get a shock dart into sight. Breathing moments.
He probably didn't even need the lockdown, but you know, insurance is always nice.
Maybe it's gonna be a recon dart. Maybe try to do a Hunter's Fury behind the info that Jerwin finds, and he finds an op.
Yeah, you know there's an op at A main, and Plugger still gonna push the issue, thinking, okay, he doesn't have a dash. He can't be that crazy anymore, right? The drone, is it gonna spot Teague?
Spotted nothing.
No, so TSM just being ready no matter what. And 7 could just play back too. He's got a Hunter's Fury, he's got shock bolts. There's so much delay on TSM's side. It's Plug playing at such a disadvantage without their neon and playing that close with an op.
That's
and
good,
7
man.
even supports him.
Okay.
You can barely see anything though. Great paranoia out of bow. And Teague has a fault line left. And the post plant's looking pretty shaky with an op still lurking around on the site. He just didn't clear this.
SYM's playing so good,
short
bro.
area.
Gira
He can go
team.
down with the ship. At least take one down. But now Plug will try to break into B and wrap around the back of Garage, and Jerwin gets to steal
Okay.
away the Vandal
Looking good.
and just be a true threat in the back line. But the threat is also in front
Truly
of
triple
Plug.
there,
They
so
lost
low,
their
man.
Spike carrier, so they'll
Look at SYM where he is.
gain. We'll have a member advantage, but
Has
definitely
Blade as
not a
well.
health advantage. SYM now on the flank with an op.
Spike down.
He drops that, and 7 be able
Yo,
to
Seven
change
got
out
this,
his-
bro.
Oh, that's
Could
a stinger
usually
actually,
check
so
that.
not something he wants to change out quite yet. Just the Odin.
What the
Tough thing
frick,
to
yo?
retake with.
Quote unquote, just the Odin. It's gonna own.
It's just, yeah, but
One enemy remaining.
okay, well maybe,
But
maybe. Just
got
gotta
2
be
shotguns,
quicker.
too.
Thrifty.
Ah, see?
Whew.
Told ya. Maybe Plug could just play off of that info. Rolling Thunder. Plug gonna go in mostly blind, and T-Dog's just already emerging out of the smoke, ready to
Mike
throw
played
hands
really
at
good
Plug.
against 100
and
tips,
it's Mikey
man.
with 3 that swings around. You thought in Plug's favor, and it's just the SYM op remaining. And they'll know it because of that Mikey neural theft. But no more pings, so he's gonna try and surprise them through garage.
Spike planted.
Try
There's a
not to
trap.
make any noise.
Oh, he made noise.
And now he wants them to make contact. He wants them to challenge.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, he picked out Bao.
Good draft.
Wait, this is so possible. Mikey's 36 and Sim gets it done.
He's good, man. He's a good player, bro. He didn't perform that good with DG, but he's an insane player, bro.
To a beautiful clutch.
Took some damage, but could have been worse. Always could have been worse. And now 7 is just gonna Odin spray through B main and plug are
Timmy.
caught. There's one sheriff that's hanging around and
Remaining.
Ziff trades. And
What?
Jerwin with at least a vandal and the spike to salvage this around and run over with 12 seconds left to see to plant. It's
That's
a
the
1v2.
hero rifle. The hero rifle that he brought into this round here for Plug.
Could it be another thrifty for plug? I'm ready. Jerwin, here's them running in and okay. Just
Yo,
the
this
one-
guy also
one
won
to
an
the third
insane
salvage
round
Plug,
in the
okay.
last series, bro.
That's
One of the
round
most
salvaging
beautiful ones
units
I've
on
ever
Thrifties,
seen,
man.
bro.
That's just crazy.
Kid is different.
Or even recon with Teague still alive. Gotta worry about 7. I mean, 7 mowed them down last time with the Odin, and he's still getting into position. And Plug just now getting established, and they don't want to let anyone from TSM get a retake set up. So Plug get a successful plant and a 2-man advantage
enemy
against
remaining.
7 and
Look at
Ziv.
this
And
kid, man, playing with so much
it's pretty
confidence,
cooked.
bro.
Superb utility from Plug to
And
really
Ziff here
enter
got a
towards that
save.
B
There's
site.
some money shot.
it's going well, and Plug swiftly get into C. Usually it's Ziff solo holding, and they can just kind of depend on the lockdown, or let's see what this Hunter's Fury gets first. And
Boy, missed.
Sim is getting trolled by this
Spike planted.
paranoia out. Plug is just
Punish.
send Jerwin on the hunt, and he gets checked, he gets humbled, and Plug extending out to fight through this lockdown. It gets
But
destroyed.
6-6 is a good half for this, man.
Plug lost
Well
their
done, Sam.
entire team.
Yeah, and Sid maybe missed the first shot, but he wasn't going to miss a second time. Similar strategy, trying to fight back
look at
into a
C.
contact
Good
fault
shot,
line, and
kid.
somehow Jerwin just got picked.
Man, and
5v3 already. This is
everyone just
tough.
gets dismantled there from a Plug who are holding garage, and Teague's trying to backstab, dropping through into the smoke. They'll have Mikey to play off of. TSM could get a lead here if things continue to go their way, and they've just
Mundi.
mostly left untouched.
Good luck, dude.
TSM just communicating so well to react to where Plug is trying to push from.
Almost looks like TSM was watching a game for Plug versus 100 Thieves when they were waiting on the sidelines, because Plug just set up the way that they did, and then how he was stopped by 100 Thieves before is that they had Cryo just holding back towards the T-spawn to watch the garage.
TSM, they like to
Oh, look
pre-fire
at
to
Sing,
like
bro.
force someone to challenge them. Now you know someone's on the other side of the box, and there's more to worry about.
King of first blood.
Sim,
He's
so
back.
mechanical. You challenge him, man, he will best you almost every time. TSM just
Confidence
win
is
every duel,
everything,
and
bro.
At least
When you
almost
have it,
pushback
you have it. When you
from
don't have
Plug
it,
this time, it wasn't just
you are fucked, dude.
kind of a
And this is a save now.
awkward retake with no util. Still have a paranoia to work off of from Bao, but
Oh,
that wasn't used.
I still think they should
It
save,
definitely
man.
is not going to happen here for Plug. I mean, it's going to be hard.
Losing here?
They have no util to
GG.
retake with and no bodies to retake with. That's the most important thing. I mean, look how you're running this clock down.
player
Just
standing.
doing too good of a damage here on the side of TSM. And that is, I mean, it's nice what TSM did. The walk contact up, jump spot forces out the first flash from Teague. But right after that, the first stall. I didn't like the repeat from Monsi to just try to crouch peek out to try to get information. Gonna work here with the line for the fault line to just try to push him out of his spot. Okay, he hugs the corner instead. Catches GMD. I mean, GMD trying to do Omen things, but just jumping across in a cubby where an Omen TP would have kept him safe.
Rolling Thunder from T-Dog, and Jerwin stays in the corner. He smoked
Ooh,
off from his
Sing.
team
A
and
shot,
also
man.
regroup, and it's great punish from TSM. Knives out from Sim. Shots coming in. They haven't made it through the doorway. And TSM take a step back, and that's where Teague breaks back in. And now swinging with Bao. Successful retake there
There's
for
something
Plug.
swing, bro.
Now TSM will test the waters with a trip in garage. So Sim can watch the window. And Mikey's just gonna walk right into the crosshairs. Also got the attention of someone like Bao, who's holding C by himself, and now Teague and friends from Plug have to re-clear through B, and Sim already
Look
has
at Monsi,
that
1
downloaded.
HP.
Monsi's 1 HP. That could have been a collat.
That was a collide.
We can go and be bait, get info for Jerwin, and
Dude, it's lucky as fuck to be alive, bro.
they got an attacker's lockdown just in case someone slipped by the defenses and got to the backside. You don't want to lose anyone.
Think already won the round, bro.
I'm out of here.
With 2 shots.
Now it's time to plant. Insert Sim. With the obs, a tough lane to push through. Unless Jerwin can get a good slide.
Free kill coming up here for T-Dog.
Silva's dead.
Really, right now is TSM has a lot of money they can work with. They know
And
that
this true, they
Jerwin
gotta
has not
save,
been
man.
during-
Damn, it's tough to put him in a bad position with the op, and now the drone clears the trip. Rolling thunder from Teague, as there's the flood coming through B from Plug. And it's just a trade. Plug had to jump
Oh,
in,
Zip.
surprise, and it's Zip that fires back and gets a 3K. And it's TSM
Okay,
that
they can
ends with the
plan on
number
Zip.
advantage. You have GMD clearing C, so that's the
GMD has
spike
ult.
being pulled in that direction. Plug did not benefit from that.
Yeah, way too much of a dangerous move to Rolling Thunder off or camera. If people are moving up closer to B or off the trip. Because now you're running so many players down towards long B. There's no crunch coming back towards the garage. Everybody's looking towards the same line because TSM's been really good at staying as a group and
Yeah, and we will save
playing
again.
as a unit. And a retake's going to be impossible.
Last player standing.
Especially with Sam. I mean, he already showed us a 1v2 clutch with the op, and he could buy 1,000 ops if he wants to.
Pretty much at
Regardless
this
of what
point.
happens here.
And that's what we mentioned before here, going into the second half. TSM just very,
Map
very good on-
point.
Sucks we won't get to see kind of them flourish, and that gives them a lot of time to prepare for the next stage of challengers that they haven't qualified for this time. And a team that has
Doesn't
qualified,
stop,
and a
bro.
team that is doing well is TSM
I used to call
in
him
those challengers
king of
playoffs,
first blood.
showing us
And he was, in fact, number 1
how
on
they
in
were
the
starting to reach
statistics,
that
man.
peak. But
He
this
was
is
the
a
guy to get
one
first blood
TSM.
from
We saw how
challengers.
exciting they were against their
And I think
previous
he
opponent,
joined
a
the team
13-4,
later, no?
kicking things off. But it's the next maps, and by the toe, Bao is gone.
That's a big ass toe.
That's a
150
big-ass toe.
HP.
What divided?
Big ass toe getting backed off there by Sim. But this is a great counter. Throwing out the hat here for Mikey out of the Cosmic Divide. They know the hit's coming towards
But
the
they are not respecting the up, you know? They are dying too much, bro.
Nanoswarm's perfect though.
Ooh, Hunter's Fury from Monty just to let Plug settle in. Now Cosmic Divide. TSM hold their side of the real estate. And as it comes
Okay.
down, Teague surprises them all. And now this is Turtable for Plug.
One enemy
And just being
remaining.
this close with the Stingers is huge. Now it's just Ziff on the post plant. He has a spike in sight. He has the weaponry advantage. 1v3.
He's too good, man.
Oh,
This guy's too good.
the
GG!
It's a clutch that ends the map in TSM's favor, 13-7.
Oh, what a clutch coming out there from Ziff. Another time where you need to somebody like your Sentinel player to just step up to the plate and get it done, dude. It's definitely an opportunity here to push this into a map 3.
Yeah, man. It's
Monty
very
uses
likely that
Thrash
this
a
will
lot
go.
to clear
map
sight
number
and
two,
not
but
get too many
I'd
detains, and you had pointed out the wingman. Not always getting the plants, but using it as a space creation tool, and not something that TSM need right now. They seem to be, well, I thought they were gonna have space and time to plant, but kind of hesitated and Plug flooded in through mid. Now the spike is dropped, and GMD and Sim 7
What?
are still trying to find themselves, and you just got Jerwin at the back box.
Oh.
This has just been such a chaotic pistol round. Gonna bait them while they set their sights on A. 7 getting into fault line position. Plug in trouble. And Sim delivering the final blow
That was
on
nice.
Bao. That means Monty still has a flash in his back pocket. And isn't gonna throw it quite yet. Wants Jerwin in position to react to it, but he has a Bucky, so could be a better choice, but if he
Oh,
just
the
pops
ulti is
out of the
clear.
smoke, he could surprise TSM.
Oh
It's
my
all about
God, oh my
timing, and there's a
God.
backstab from Jerwin and the overdrive immediately. But TSM react well. Get
Okay,
multi-kill
that's a
too
good
bad,
kill.
and GMD left behind. Holds down the left side of the site, but T-Dog still has to make his way out of elbow. Monty rejoins T.
One enemy remaining.
They're trying to approach this
T-Dog.
from TSM, and it's T-Dog with both. Take control of the site or even play the post plan, but there's paranoia from the... And GMD is going to teleport into the site off of that paranoia, and he blinded 2 on the site and plug.
What an entry 7. The bridge entry, bro.
Unable to react. 7 took a bit of damage, but still a very strong round for TSM.
There.
T-Dog will get also the plant and the orb for the Nightfall.
Face your
The
fear.
4 versus 3 just unleashes it right away. Has Plug sprinting away. Jerwin's in the corner, and he's just gonna regenerate to a healthier state. And TSM aren't gonna push their luck. They do have GMD wrapping around. As soon as that flash was thrown from the breach, it's GMD making his move behind, but Plug being aggressive and not wasting too much time. GMD could just end this quickly, and TSM are just gonna keep them
Nice,
just
man.
to make GMD look good in the 3K. Let's plant. Smokes in place. And now what's gonna be their priority? The top of site, market, how do they split their focus? And already some noise being made from mid, and TSM just getting a head start for Plug.
Overhit a little bit.
And the paranoia is gonna hurt TSM trying to take control of market, and T-Dog does what he can to trade out and do a lot of damage. TSM will be forced
Okay,
out of their
Gimon saving the
positions
round.
off the aftershock from Teague. Now it's just GMD and Teague in a 1v1. And a not so decisive post plant for TSM. Spike getting halfway, and
The
GMD
saver of
reacts
TSM.
appropriately. Could involve Monty in that equation. And from the shadows from GMD is going to stick this in the defensive spawn. He's got the
Right, shut
attention of SYM. So, or he's got the attention of the whole squad. So TSM are in the defender's spawn, I guess. That was quick. Now they're wrapping around B. And Mikey could only do so much to hold the door. TSM will be able to plan off B. A rolling thunder invested there by Teague will prevent the plant. 7's in trouble. And Sif is trying to protect him in the crossfire. A lot of flashes being thrown out. Now another fault line. Teague and friends infiltrate and just wipe the floor with TSM.
TSM into and corner them into a sandwich.
Yeah, you got a great rolling thunder from the defense, but a great overdrive to add to that from Jerwin.
Wow.
Man, TSM
Nice, man.
left the spawn, and they're just getting
Vietnamese
flanked
player,
and
bro. Doing
crunched by
good.
Plug, taking full map control. And
I like
against,
that, man. He
yeah,
won the round.
Battle doesn't have the second one to smoke towards front B. That's an opening now for TSM to just fight here towards the B site.
Fence?
Wow.
Ten's
That was
cosplay.
on top of the box. I thought he was smoked off. And he surprises TSM. Now they have to worry about Market and Bao, who just emerges from the
Nice
smoke,
ball.
and a flash on top of that Plug. Worked so well together.
TSM is broke, bro.
Global crunch.
Oh my god, it's so late here for me already, bro.
Boba Crunch. Sounds nice.
And the
Sounds
last
nice
couple of
too,
days I
is
haven't been
Sim
sleeping well, so
harassing
I'm
Plug,
not gonna
and
lie to you, I'm very
They
tired.
fight back with the fault line. Man, this Neon was able to escape them and get into cover until Plug hunt them down. So Sim
I think
T-Dog
this is going
missing
to
important
turn them up, bro.
parts of this offense.
I'd be
And
surprised
TSM are
if we
barely
end
secure
here.
enough on B. With the no
2v2.
theft, they're gonna get a plant. How much time can you really buy with a Vandal and a Sheriff?
Mons is low.
2 flashes though from 7. And you got Market left open. Cages at the top. As if hearing Mikey, the shots initially. TSM playing their lives and hoping to bait out for
He's a
7.
clutch player, man.
Doesn't work out. Mikey's
I believe in you,
just smarter and
Ziff.
better. And now Ziff in a 1v2. It's just the play from main.
Oh, you need to hit a credit
And
shot on
just
that guy.
not die. That's
Anti. But Mike is too good too, man.
TSM, especially how both of them were together and were isolated towards the end, and now they're just trying to explode towards the A site as a Hail Mary.
Oh my god!
Forget
Forget about that, see? Not gonna add you in the video, bro. Don't worry. Unless something crazy happens here.
T-Dog and TSM want to take advantage of that window, and with the smokes covering the site, Plugger's still gonna paranoia and try to push through. But they get chased away
Maybe
by
Mike
like
is
a
going to do
T-Dog
something
power.
crazy.
Something stopped Plug from
so
infiltrating and retaking right away.
You're safe, bro.
So it's just been a chess match when it comes to util.
Enemy remaining.
And a 1v2 with
Unless
the
Ziff wins this,
spike
they're not gonna
down.
have to put it.
And Ziff has been discovered, and he doesn't know who could wrap around the right
He's
side.
gonna win. He's gonna win.
Takes his time, duel by duel.
They're gonna lose 2 clutch, man, in a row. I knew it.
That
I
step
knew it.
he did.
Kid's good,
Holy
man.
clutch out
Good
of
pick
Ziff
by
to end our
TSM.
half 7-5.
Sim could get into tiles.
Plug our 2-in-1 on pistols, and Sim is just head first right into the action. Head first, 6 feet under until T-Dog just
T-Dog?
gets 4. Okay,
What
let's
the
watch
fuck?
T-Dog ace. I
Get
guess.
ace, bro. Get ace.
Spike is down, and Monty is a frenzy of all things.
Yo, man.
He's not gonna
With
be
this
able to
pistol
switch
here,
that out either. Seven's jumping
I don't
around,
know.
trying
They
to
can
bait
win,
him.
man. Gonna end it right now.
Get it.
Ace for T-Dog. Amazing, bro.
Ace for
Amazing.
T-Dog.
Go check it out on his YouTube channel.
That puts
Great
him-
content.
Plug. Start the fault line. Neon walls, kind of a delayed entry, so but then he still runs into a trip, and even with Jerwin's position discovery, I mean, that aftershock's gonna hurt him.
Dangerous,
and,
dangerous.
Plug could have supported him better, but they were scared
Oh
on how to
my,
enter
this is
the
a huge
site.
round.
Now the 3v5.
They got unlucky there, but they got the trade team with
Potential
3.
for TSM.
Only
Sim
Teague
with
left.
3, and it's Teague on his lonesome. At least the spike is...
Bro, look at their money.
the last
0-0.
one enter, so Teague
One more
is
with the 0.
playing-
Broke as fuck, bro.
He's got the spike.
4K for a sim.
4 for Sim, holy cow. Their TSM are pinging it and trying to have a crossfire set up in response to that
my.
smoke.
Oh my.
And German tries to
Oh my.
isolate the
Oh my.
lane, and it's TSM that pieced them up.
GG.
And they're on
GG.
the
GG.
chase
GG.
off the
TSM is tier
paranoia
1.
from GMD. TSM made quick work of that round. 1v5 for Monty.
Oh my god, another 4K for him, bro. That's the C I know, man.
That doesn't give you as much on the pulse plant. It's all very nicely played and nicely done from TSM.
Good to see you
Sims
playing.
looks so good
with
in
this
this
confidence
series, this
again,
whole
bro.
tournament. Really glad we invited TSM.
But you know, to
Now
be
an
fair, like,
overdrive if-
one thing is to
Definitely know
play
the Cypher's still
at
around
home,
here.
another thing is
Not
to
knowing
play
where
in
this
LAN
trip
or in a
could be,
different
which is-
environment.
Be an int and Sim
This-
doesn't care. He can just
This
shoot
is
at a
true.
distance, I guess.
And the
And-
pressure is
from
also
Plug.
totally different.
Yeah.
But look, man, he can do it, bro. He's good. He can do it.
I got Ace is flawless.
And my opinion, series points for
bills.
TSM.
Yes, do or die. Still have the thrash. Monty getting ready to throw.
The shorty,
On the
the
side.
shorty. T-Dog, you're a tryharder, bro.
Quits with the shorty against Jerwin. Bao
True
gets
betray.
the trade. It all breaks down in market. and
Take is
Blood
one away
stands
from the
on
Rolling
top
Thunder.
in
Spike
that
is dropped.
regard, but TSM flooding immediately off of Sim's contact
What
with
the
the
fuck?
overdrive. And there's no one home.
And he has spike control.
GG, bro. Oh my goodness. TSM. with
TSM
the
have
victory.
control of the series, and they are your For Those Who Dare champions. Big congratulations to TSM, taken down, washed, and now this.